Brown's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Texans defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, just toughen up and change things around.
And now Newton's going to take off. Jumps up and hauls it in. That's reception number 2 for him. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain. That is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
Newton's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. 2nd and 2. Down the field. And it's incomplete.
These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
3rd and 2. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Anderson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, you're on the offensive side. My gosh, you know they're going to blitz. So what do? You either throw the football really quick or you have your tight end and running backs help pick up those blitzers so the quarterback has time to throw it.
The Panthers snap it at the 26. Here's Boykin taking it all the way home for the touchdown. We're early in the 3rd, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustment.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Short's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Texans talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
After running it, it's 2nd down.
Foster's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
When receivers are running drag routes across the field, you got to have nice touch and accuracy on the football. That time the quarterback just throws it too far in front.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Texans have to get to the 33 for a first. Out of the shotgun. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on 3rd down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
Well covered by the front team, and they down it. The Panthers take the field here as they've now built a nice little lead. It's grown since halftime, Phil.
I like what they're doing on the offensive side. The play caller, you are having an outstanding period right here. You're always one step ahead of the defense. Nice job by the defensive backs. The quarterback buys the extra time. He gets outside of the pocket, but look at them. They stay right with the pass receivers. Nobody gets open. Quarterback has to throw it away.
2nd and 10. Benjamin's got it on a pass that had some heat. The key to being a star wideout in this league is showing up every week, and that's been the case here. 2 straight huge games, partner.
Well, he shows up every week. Look, he has the talent to be a star in the NFL, and he loves it. He likes being on that stage, and he gets it done.
Almost intercepted. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Anderson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's into the open. And Joseph in on the tackle. Third down now. The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
1st and 10. Cushing has the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Jared Boykin with the reception.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Anderson's on the move. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open, just another incomplete pass.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. That's reception number 2 for him.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
That's a gain of 8. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Stewart lined up in the backfield. Stewart's taking the handoff. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Hey, look, it's not the offense's job here late in the game. You're up big, you're near the goal line to just kneel on it. You keep running your offense, run the football. It's up to the defense to stop you.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today. And, boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
And Grimes is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Texans' offense has not operated anywhere close to peak performance today, and that's why they're behind in this game in the late going.
Yeah, Jim, they were never sharp. They never made the plays to really get things going, to give them confidence where they can string those plays together and get some scores and just change this game around. They got a lot of work to do next week getting ready for the next game. The slant route is not used as much as it used to be in the NFL because defensive linemen read quarterbacks now better than ever, and they jump up to knock those passes down. But that time they didn't get it done. The slant route is caught and comes up a couple yards short of a first down.
It's caught by Garrett Graham.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 32. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Hoyer's got it in the gun. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf. Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when
nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Panthers ready here for the kickoff. And Grimes is going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down and 10. It's intercepted. It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game, as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying. Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side. And the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
The Panthers come out in a jumbo set. The Panthers have it at the 34. And they take him down.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field. And, yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Third and long. And it's knocked down.
The Panthers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
The coach is going to go for it. The Panthers come to the line. The first down marker is at the 24. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
Always tried to find the positives in a game. So maybe the head coach, when this is over, the fact that they stopped the other team, which is beating them handily on fourth and long, they stopped them. So that's one good thing to count on.
Hoyer's back in shotgun formation. And intercepted. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
quarterback, he could not see